Run, begin!
I expected things to be kind of walking around in the forest and talking to village elders and occasionally being shot at. And nothing really prepared me for the level of combat that the soldiers were seeing there. During the operation, the Americans went to an insurgent village called Yakachina, where they believed they were going to meet a lot of resistance.
This could get real dicey real quick.
And when we arrived in the village, we found that a number of houses had been damaged, and there were in fact a lot of civilian deaths and casualties.
I think we killed quite a few of them. The bad thing is that we did kill a couple innocent civilians. And the valley elders I think they're kind of turning against us a little bit.
Increasingly, we kind of got the feeling that we were getting surrounded and that we were being hunted. I think the intensity of the attack took everybody by surprise when it finally came. It's kind of strange doing a job where you're actually going out and then you're looking for fighting. I remember kind of walking in the direction of gunfire and thinking, wait a second, I should be going the other way, but you're not. And you get this kind of terrible sinking feeling, but you're just going towards it. We found the casualties that had happened. One guy, Sergeant Rugal, had been shot in the head. And the scene there was incredible in terms of I'd never seen men in such a state of shock.
Who's over there? Oh my God.
There were soldiers fighting not far away at all, but there was these guys just wandering around and just so out of it.
You need to push back. We got not enough cover here.
I know, man.
You need to push back.
I know.
Come on, pull it together, man.
Hey, come on, bro. Yeah, it's my fault, man.
It's not your fault. There's nothing.
At one point during the ambush, I was filming, and one of the colleagues of Sergeant Rugal who'd been killed, he came up to me and started swearing at me and told me to stop filming. So I kind of stopped, just put the camera down temporarily, and but later on, you know, he came up to me and he said, look, I'm really sorry for shouting at you, you know, I kind of understand that you got a job to do. And but it was really strange to kind of film people who I got close to in such a moment of trauma. You know, in the same way that the soldiers would say they're fighting for 9/11, at the end of the day, you kind of realize they weren't, that they were just fighting for each other, that they were all young men just put together on the side of this mountain, and all they were trying to do is survive and look after each other so they all got back home alive. That was it, really. Nothing to do with war, nothing to do with the politics, you know, just that.